Hi guys, and happy Monday. We're having a glorious Monday. We're having a rainy Monday, but I think the sun is trying to come out. But since it was dreary and rainy all morning, I did the thrift thing. But first of all, yesterday we went to the Passaic Thrift and I found some really cool things. I found one thing that I couldn't leave without, despite the size of it. It's almost as big as me, and the fact that it was 100 degrees out. So, but I was with my mom, and I was so excited about it. I was like, and then she was looking at the books, and she was like, oh my God, there's so many Nora Roberts and so many Debbie McCombers that I haven't even read yet. And I said, well, get them all. Just get them all. She's like, no, I don't want to get them all. I said, get them all. I'll buy them for you, So we got all the books that she wanted, put them all in a cart, and put all our things in a cart. And then I tackled the big thing that I bought. But anyway, we'll get into that in a minute. First, we are drinking Carlsberg Danish-style Pilsner. This cracks me up because on the back it says, Carlsberg, probably the best beer in the world. That's quite the boast, isn't it? But it's actually very good. I've never had it before, but I went to a different liquor store today. I really like it. I don't know if it's the best beer in the world, but it is very, very good. So the other day, I'm so excited about my pub table. I can't tell you how beautiful it is, how beautiful it came out. Not disappointed in any way. I mean, it is glorious. And the barrel... on top of the barrel, there is a distillery called Holiday from Missouri. And Craig was like all into researching the brewery, see if it still existed, etc. Turns out that Holiday Distillery has actually goes back all the way to the Civil War. So we were kind of impressed by that. And then they closed their doors for about 30 years. And in 2008, they reopened. So they're still making whiskey to this day. They also make a whiskey called McCormick's, and I'm not familiar with that. But so yeah, Peter came by for a few minutes on Saturday to give me something, and I made him break in the pub table with me, and we had a really good time, really good conversation and everything. But he brought me this. This is so cool. Paul McCartney did The Great Hoax. So this is very, very interesting. What's on here is two different radio shows from WPLJ. There's an introduction, and then WPLJ Paul is Dead Part 1, WPLJ Paul is Dead Part 2, and WPLJ Paul is Dead Update with Bob Lewis and Pat St. John. So the first parts 1 and 2 were what do you call it? Broadcast November of 1969 on WPLJ. And then the update, also on WPLJ, was 1979. So very, very interesting. Because that whole thing was crazy. And this has a lot of, it tells you what fans were referring to when were hinting at his death. It's hard to explain, but it's really, really interesting. So that was a very, very cool thing that he made. He made it for me, Craig, and Rockin' Bob. So very cool. Yesterday, okay, it was like 100 degrees. It was so humid, and it's still very humid today, but the sun is definitely trying to come out. So that's good, because I got a lot of new fence art to hang. Really excited. So anyway, yesterday in the Passaic Thrift, I got this beautiful heavy cross for the chapel, and it has the 23rd Psalm on it, which is one of my very favorites. One of my very, very favorites. So it's really heavy duty, it's really thick, really beautiful. So I got that. I got this beautiful Palachuk dish, basket, bowl, I don't know what you want to call it, but it is so beautiful. Palachuk is a famous New York furniture maker, and they do a lot of natural looking pieces. These things go for a fortune, and I stole it, basically. It is so beautiful, so unique. Look at this wrapped natural wood handle. Isn't that gorgeous? It kept the wood exactly as it was, which I love about it. Then it has this beautiful, very interesting material in here. I don't know what that's made of, but it's some kind of natural, I don't know what it is, but it's really gorgeous. Look at that. So I found that. And then I found the most beautiful plant stand ever, and I looked at it and I leaned on it. It was like it was about up to here on me, and I said, "Oh my God, this is so beautiful." I said, "Too bad it's not the half-price color, you know." And so we walked away, and we were looking at the books with my mom, and that's when I said, "Just get them all, because I'm getting the plant stand." And when we were driving home, I said, "If I didn't get that plant stand, it would have haunted me." She said you probably would have went back for it. I said, "Yeah, and it probably would have been gone, you know." So we got it. We got it in the car. It's just beautiful, and it is right here. It even has claw feet. It's glorious. It's like an English manor house piece. It is just remarkable. I was so excited about it. So that was yesterday morning. Then we came back and cooked. We made these burger bundles. Oh, they were out of this world. Burger bundles. We made this white rice with onion soup. You use like an onion. It's really interesting. You use onion soup and beef consomme instead of water. And you put it all in a casserole with raw white rice, and you cook it for an hour, and it turns into the most delicious rice you have ever tasted. I'm telling you, it smelled so good. Then we made roasted broccoli. It was really delicious. It's what we wanted to make for Father's Day, but my father requested nachos. So we were like, okay, nachos are easier for me, but we had something planned. We'll do it next week, you know? So that's what we made. Unbelievably good. So today, saw the clouds, saw the rain, and I said, all right, it's going to be a thrift day. Because I didn't go to the thrift at all last week. Maybe Monday. Like, I really don't believe I did. I found some really fun things in the local. I found a real, authentic Egyptian fez. Look at this. It's even got the Middle Eastern writing on the inside. Look at that. How cool. Very, very cool. I thought that was awesome. That'd be very cool on my mummy, if she didn't already have her monster fez. I found this hieroglyphic, well, cave art kind of thing. This is Fremont rock art. This is a reproduction of a piece of rock art found in Dinosaur National Monument. So beautiful. I really love this. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? And it's just like a stone plaquey thing. So it could be fence art or garden art, whatever. It depends on if it has a hanging. If it has hanging hole on the back, I'm not sure. But I adore that. Look at that. It's so cool. And I found this beautiful Asian lady statue. This is really cool. Chalkware. Absolutely beautiful. Look at her. You know, I love things like this. It's really pretty. And then I found this beautiful heavy pottery bowl. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? A beautiful thing for outside. Really gorgeous. Heavy, heavy pot. Alright, let's see. What do I have? Oh, yeah, I have. Next time I go, I got $5 in points. That's cool. And one thing. Oh, what was this? Oh, yeah, it was the fez. I got it for $2. Very cool. It was on sale. Got it for half price. Very fun. That was the local. Then I went down to Hawthorne because it was still raining, and I said, you know, if the weather gets nice, I'm just going home. But since the rain it just really didn't clear up. Let's see what was on sale. Two things were on sale here. I don't know which ones, but so I got two of these really cool what do you call it, stair carpets things. I love these things. There's two of them. And I got a bunch of cool fence art over there and some really cool posters too. So I got wherever you go, whatever you do, may the luck of the Irish be there with you. Beautiful little fence art. And I got this one, which cracked me up because he looks like Grumpy Cat. Really funny. It says wine because murder is wrong. Look at that. This is right over his face, but look at that cat's face. How cute. It's like Mina. It's like little Mina. But I don't think Mina has a grumpy face like that, right? I love that. Oh my God, how funny. And then I got this beautiful thing. This is copper. This is so pretty. Let me open it. This is copper art. And it is like a feather. Really beautiful. It's like a feather hanging copper art. Look at that. That'll be so pretty on the fence. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And one more thing. I got these brewery coasters, Weyerbacher. brewery. And they have great labels, the Weyerbacher Brewery. This is so cool. This one is the Sinsanity. Oh, this is all different. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is very cool. There's 3 different breweries. This is Weyerbacher. Very fun. This one is Left Hand Brewery, the Oktoberfest. Very fun. And this one is Flying Dog. Flying Dog. Double IPA. And Flying Dog always has the best art. Oh my god. These are so awesome. I didn't know it was 3 different breweries because it was in a baggie. And I saw the Weyerbacher on top and I just loved it. So those are really cool. That's what I got in Hawthorne, right? And then I stopped quickly in Patterson and I found a couple of things. I found a Cat in the Hat mug. Look at that. I love it. Love it. Love it. I found this little tray thing, which is going across the metal table in the chapel, because I need a little more stability on the top of that. So this will be perfect for there. And I bought something else for the chapel, which is this beautiful iron freestanding cross. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So I had a really, really fun thrift day. Really fun. So how fun you guys, all of you, took the test and let me know your results. And I think it's awesome. It's so fascinating. And especially having gone to college for behavioral science, I find this to be the most fascinating thing ever. And because I want to see what our similarities are and why we do get along. And most of us have a turbulent trait. Almost every one of us has a turbulent trait, which is very interesting. And I like that. I mean that's a similarity between us. That means we internalize a lot of things and we get stressed out. But Craig and Danny, you guys are close. Craig is an ENTP and Danny is an ENFP. Me and Cindy are the only INFJs. But Craig is ENTP. He is a pretty rare, also not as rare as the INFJs, but he's a rare personality type with only 4% of the male population having that personality. Carm is an INFP. He's also only 4%. Now the ENFP, which Danny is 8% of the population. Now Peter is an ISFP, and his personality, 10% of the population has it. ISTJ is what Rockin' Bob is, and he's 12%. So, I have to get Skeety to take it. It's really a good. I know my mom wants to take it. It's really fascinating, and to read the traits, and you can say, I'm sure you guys read your traits after you took the test, and you read your traits and you say, oh my God, that's me. That is me. They are on the money. So it's really, really good. It takes maybe 5 minutes, not even, of your time. It's like, and you find out something about yourself that is really cool. And, your personality type. If anyone else ever asks you about it. Because like when Carm asked me about it, I was like, oh, this is really interesting. I need to take this. So, really great. And thank you guys for taking that for me so that I could see how we how we relate to each other. I think it's fantastic. Craig was so into it. I just, because he's a learner too. He likes to delve into things like, with the whiskey barrel. He had to do that research. He couldn't stop reading about it. He said it's in an old farmhouse. It's 3 stories, and the best whiskey is on the 3rd floor because the conditions are, he learned all this stuff about it, which was really, really cool. So anyway, so any others that haven't taken it yet, let me know. Let me know what your type is so I can see why we're attracted, why we appeal to each other. I really like it. So anyway, that was my day. I had a very fun day. Now I'm just waiting for the sun to come out, which I hope it does. It looks like it's trying, because I want to hang all this stuff up. Tomorrow's going to be a glorious day, so I'll be outside all day long. As long as the rain lets up every so often, I can still hang my stuff. I don't think it hasn't rained hard all day. It's just been really gloomy, So anyway, because initially what they said, it was going to be horrible storms today, like torrential storms. So I took the umbrella down and everything because I thought it was going to be bad, but it wasn't. Nothing much. So anyway, guys, I think that's it. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Monday. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Follow Radio Tink on Facebook. There is a new podcast as of this morning. It is a Tink's Faves from the music room. Some of my favorite things, and a lot of horror. And the new mummies are both in there. The 2 mummies that I got are in there. Hot Rod Hearst is in there. A lot of great stuff. So, anyway, that's all from me. And until next time, remember, I love you all. Mwah.